education.
Not Israeli occupation.
Running for jobs and education.
Not Israeli occupation.
Everybody, we're out here today in front of the federal building because we're angry. We're angry that the Israeli government, the IDF, would send out the military to kill 19 humanitarian activists. And the real numbers, we don't even know. What do we think about that?
Down with Israel!
So today we're out here in front of the federal building. The U.S. government wants to let us think that this is just Israel. Israel is the only one that does this kind of stuff. They want us to think, okay, just blame them. Don't talk about the U.S. government. Don't talk about the $3.2 billion that this government gives to Israel. Don't talk about the contracts that the U.S. military has with the IDF. Why is it that everywhere we go, there's money going to war and occupation, whereas for us in the U.S., we don't have money for health care. We don't have money for education. A lot of us are paying more and more. We're paying loans all our lifetimes. We're gonna be paying loans. What do you think about that? A lot of activists in Palestine have told us what we can do here is to support the boycott, divestment, and sanction movement. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free,
We need to let the U.S. government know. We need to let everyone in this building know that we know that the U.S. is responsible for what's going on in Gaza. We know that the U.S. is responsible for the murder of Palestinian children, for the murder of Palestinian women, and nowhere in hell are they going to tell us it's just Israel's fault. The U.S. works with Israel really closely, and our schools, our workplaces, all of these places are invested in Israel. What do we say about that? UFO. All right, so we're going to start a chant. We want money for education, not for Israeli occupation.
We want money for education, not Israeli occupation. We want money for education, not Israeli occupation. We want money for education, not Israeli occupation. We want money for education, not Israeli occupation.
We have a lot of us here today who took time out from work to come to this rally, to this action, because we feel a lot of anger and a lot of sadness. So we're going to open up the space to anyone who wants to say a few words about the tragedy that's going on in Gaza right now. People from all over the world are on the streets. People in Europe, people in Turkey, people in Egypt. They're saying F you to the government, and they're saying they're going to fight back. So what do we have to say? We got to come out and speak out.
My name is Mohammed. I'm an American, and I've been on all three convoys to Gaza, and I saw what most of Americans haven't saw yet. Probably heard crap. I will. I say, it's a shame towards humanity that until today, Palestinians are living a life history will be ashamed to mention. A whole nation dependent on tunnel economy. Yes, tunnel economy is what people in Gaza are dealing with. It is a shame towards humanity that on early May 31st, 2010, a ship full of aid and humanitarians from different nationalities have been attacked by Israel. The humanitarians on the ship are Americans, Europeans, and other. The ship had white flags raised on international waters. Now Israel says that soldiers were attacked by humanitarians right when they landed on the ship. But the question is, what was Israel doing on international waters, 90 miles away, violating international laws?
Right.
It is a shame. There is 90% chance Israel is going going to get away by saying Israel has the right to defend itself and the humanitarians shouldn't have attacked us with their bodies sticks. Well, those humanitarians are mothers, fathers, brothers, uncles, aunts. Those humanitarians are sons, daughters, nephews, nieces, and grandchildren. I've been on all three Viva Palestinian convoys, and I shared with everybody, and we all shared. Sorry. I love every soul on Viva Palestinia, IHH, and this peace boat that was supposed to enter Gaza. We've shared each other's smiles, food, help, knowledge, hope, struggle, and good times. I love everybody that's out here and that was on the convoys. And I say, it's a shame that until today, Palestinians don't have the right to live in Palestine. And my name is Mohammed and I'm an American citizen. And my forefathers wouldn't have allowed this to happen if one of them was still alive.
Would anybody else like to come up here and share some words?
I just have to say a few words, not much, but I just gotta say that these people don't deserve to be occupied by the Israelis. And also, all I have to say is to end the occupation in the nations. I'm an American citizen. My name's Javier.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else want to come up here?
Hi, my name is Adrienne Weller. I'm with Radical Women in the Freedom Socialist Party. And what happened this weekend is just proof that the United States will not stop at anything. Israel and Zionism will not stop at Israel. The only way to stop this is to change the United States, change Israel, stop the capitalist system. That's the root of it all. Obama is totally culpable for protecting Israel and not even trying to keep his promise of hope and change. The Democrats, the Republicans, this whole system is rotten from top to bottom, and it needs to be changed. As a Jewish activist and an anti-Zionist, I also think that Israeli Zionists are, I don't know, what can I say, evil. They're evil. And they're the worst thing that ever happened to Palestinians and the worst thing that ever happened to Jews. I hope that they get overthrown really fast.
Hello, my name is Meg. I'm a citizen. I just want to remind us all that this is governments who are screwing their citizens. Whether it's the Israeli government, the United States government, the people have to rise, the people have to respond. It's up to us. It's all got to come from us. Talk to us about boycott, divestment, and sanctions. It's going to come from the world voice saying no to Israel, no to the United States. This has